What's going on, guys, and welcome back to yet another Minecraft video, part 2 of Victor's HMS Gloria, an absolutely phenomenal ship, a beautiful first-rate ship of the line. And again, guess who we have with us? Where is he? Where is he? There he is!
Ahoy!
What's going on, Vic? But
yeah.
Don't forget, guys.
Thanks for having me again.
Victor has a YouTube channel. Go check him out. Victorcomix. He's a comedy. He has a lot of comedy over there. And by the time these videos are uploaded, he should have a new video over. And go check him out.
Yep.
And, but yeah, looking forward to that next video, man.
Yeah, me too. Thanks.
Looking for you to getting back into YouTube.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get a quick fly around first for those of you that haven't watched part 1 of this of these videos. But yeah, this is the HMS Gloria. We are at /warp_ships on the Raven.org server. Come check it out for yourself, and make sure you have Conquest and Optifine installed, and you can see all these beautiful boats along with many more things on the Raven server. Ships,
not
sorry,
boats.
not boats, not boats, ships. But yeah, these are absolutely beautiful. I love this. I love this, man. I'm so glad that you. We have finally been able to do this. These couple videos. It's been what, 6 months, 7 months that we've been saying.
Yeah, at least.
Let's do it tomorrow. We'll do it next week, and then finally we're doing it now.
Yeah.
It's about time. All right, Victor. I'm gonna go ahead and follow you. You lead us down into the depths of the old Gloria, and we will see what there is to see. I'm so excited for this episode.
Yeah, we'll check out the hold. We'll check out the hold, the Orop deck, the first and the second gun deck.
Okay.
Alright, let's just go straight down.
For those of you that want to see what's up here that we just walked through, just check out part 1 of this 2 videos of the Gloria, and that'll be in the description below again. And yeah, go watch that. Anyway, shall we move on?
Yes, so this is the second gun deck we're on now.
Okay.
And this is the deck where one of the big stances. And
okay, so this
those
actually...
those are for the anchors.
Wow.
They push these, right? They rotate, then they push these with many men together, and they push these, and they pull the anchors up. The anchors are at the deck below, and we'll get there in a second.
Oh, I'm so excited about that. I love this part of the ship.
Yeah.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, see, I made this one smaller, but obviously they would. It's just bigger sticks, and they could stick them in just like that.
Okay.
So this one's bigger as well, actually. So this is the galley here, the kitchen.
What? Is this the only galley?
Yep. Well, for the crew, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
1,000 men in a galley this size?
Yeah.
What?
Well, you gotta keep in mind that they only get one warm meal per day, which is almost everyday soup. And then they get dried meat and bread, and that's it. And a lot of beer.
Oh my
So
goodness.
this is where they prepare soup for 600, 800,000 men. Huh? Like,
Wow.
not 800, yeah. For
Wow.
plus over 1,000 men. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are as wowed by me by that, but yeah, that's pretty intense. I really expected for a ship of 1,000 men to have a kitchen at least 4 to 5 times this size.
Yeah, 1,500 actually.
Oh my goodness.
We gotta, I'm counting the admirals, the officers too.
Wow. Okay. Wow, very fun
obviously,
fact.
To keep in mind, all this stuff that I'm just talking, it's not just a bunch of random things that I come up with myself. It's all based on realistic and actually existing ships, right?
Yes.
So yeah, this is the big oven.
Okay.
And carpenter's cabin, blacksmith cabin. We got a little blacksmith right here. He does.
Okay, so he would do
nails
all
and
the
stuff.
nails, the fastenings, and
Yeah,
the hinges, and everything that would need to be fixed. Would he actually also fix the cannons too?
No, that would actually that would be the job of the gunner, and the gunner is an
okay.
officer who's down below in the Orop deck.
And also another thing that I'm actually wondering, when they want to coordinate firing solutions, like say if they want to fire at a ship at a specific range and everything, how would they pass the command from the captain down to, say, here, the front of the ship? Would they just, like, say, you know, fire 240, you know, and then they'd pass that down repeatedly until it gets to the front? Or what would they do about that?
Yeah, I guess they have
just kind of repeat it?
officers on every deck, obviously, and they, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Oh, can you just imagine the bustling, you know, what all would be going on in this ship during during a battle? Just imagine that. Holy cow!
It would be crazy loud. Like I don't know if you've ever seen real life black powder guns firing, but I've seen a lot, and they like even 4 to 6 pounders are already so loud.
I know how loud a cannon is. We live right next to a fort, or I lived next to a fort for 20 years of my life. And about almost every Saturday, they would set cannons off. I don't know how big they were, but oh my goodness, it would rattle the entire house. And the fort is 2 miles away. And it would rattle the entire house. And you know, it was crazy. That's just incredible. But yeah.
Yeah, so there's actually a little entrance here.
Little place to go out and see what's going on.
Yeah, no, this is where they come climb up with the boats to get in food and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like smaller things.
Very cool. So that's where they would get like supplies if they're at an island or something that they don't have docks big enough to.
Well, if they're
trading
like with a little ship or boat that swims by, they can use this. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. But bigger stores, they would obviously lift up through the rigging with a pulling system.
Okay.
What
is this right here?
What do you guess what this is?
I don't know.
See, this is another neat little detail. This is actually, they would chain sailors up that didn't do that duty.
Holy cow, you thought of everything, Victor. Holy cow.
Yeah, they could leave them here. They would chain their feet, and they could leave them here up to 30 and max 100 days.
See, any conventional boat builder, ship builder would just put a cage brig down in the depths of the ship. But no, Victor has to go realistic and put little foot chain things.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's really cool. And I noticed this over here. What is this right here? You see these little iron? Is this part of a water pump system?
Yeah, it's actually the pump. Yep. That's the sweet water pump, though. Yeah.
Sweet water pump. What's that?
So it's drinking water.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so that they would basically take the water from the barrels, hook it up to this pump, and then they would pump the water up so that people could have.
No, wait. I think I'm talking bullshit right now. No, I told you. No. Hold on. I'm still in the process of realizing this myself.
Okay.
There are there sweet water pumps? Oh man, I'm so confused right now. Because there's a little wooden pump, and this one is this, and it doesn't go all the way down into the hull. It's I actually have to check. I can't answer you right now, I think.
Okay.
But yeah,
again,
it's the little wooden pump.
Sorry.
And these things right here, these are actually the cannonballs. See all along the side. Almost.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what those were. So these are actually little like racks to put the cannonballs
in. Yeah, exactly.
In.
Yeah, and that's how it works actually. Yeah.
That is really cool.
And
very good use
back
of the daylight
here,
sensor.
This is the anchor cables, the steering wheel cables.
Okay, so that's again 6 men to steer this ship.
To turn the wheel.
To turn the wheel.
The ship, it needs a lot more. Yeah.
Wardroom.
We got the wardroom.
Wow. So this is the place where they would plan the war council and everything?
Yeah, officers' meeting room. Huh.
Okay. Very nice.
They got their own toilets again, which actually did have pipes where they could, like, the pipes were connected to all the administration toilets above. They would flush it out on the bottom.
Interesting.
No.
So basically all the crap from up above would all funnel down through the same toilets then?
Yeah, through the pipe next to it. So basically an early design of a water toilet.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Alright, let's go down. Because this deck is the biggest deck. It's the first gun deck. The first gun deck is the gun deck with the biggest guns. This one does have 38 pounders, which is crazy. And here you can see the main pumps where they pump out the hull.
Oh, wow. That is quite the system right there. Wow, that's pretty crazy.
It's messed up bimes actually here. Yeah.
I can't imagine the pain you must have gone through to get these biomes to work.
Yeah, every single one is another
That's
one.
crazy.
So let's actually, for the anchor cables, let's start at the front because you can understand it better that way. I think gotta go over here.
Okay.
Right here we got the manger, which is with pigs. These are supposed to be pigs. I know they look like sheep.
They had pigs in the boat?
Yeah, they actually
Really?
did have pigs. Yeah, the not the funny, but the thing is though, as soon as they get into battle and cannonballs start flying through here, they would need to kill every single pig, otherwise they would freak out and run around.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, wow. That would...
No,
Okay, so the pigs would definitely not like if there's any battle.
If they go into battle, the pigs need to be killed.
So what happens after the battle then? You know, they would just eat the pigs and not have any pigs anymore? Do they have any more pigs across the boat, or is this the only place?
No. This is the only place.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, this is where all
you
the
can see the
anchors
little
will come
holes
through.
here, and this is where the anchor cables come through.
Mm-hmm.
And then this the outer one. This is actually one rotating thing. You can see they rotate on these iron beams here.
Okay.
And it's a closed rotating circle, and the inner one is where the anchor cables are, where the anchor cables are pushed through, and they connect the inner one with the rotating circle. Right here, you can see that. This is where they mount them on. This is this whole thing has beams that go straight down to the hull. It's like little masts. It holds the anchor basically, so they don't fall.
Okay.
And right here you can see the main capstan for the first anchors, for the main anchor.
Wow.
And the inner ones are connected to this. And it would need over 130 men to pull up one anchor, just to keep just to put that in perspective.
And 30 men for one anchor. How many tons is just one anchor?
Ooh, interesting fact. I actually don't know. Gotta check that out. No. But
Probably a lot. A lot. I would imagine quite a bit in order to stop a ship like this. Can you imagine forging that anchor?
And you can see the anchor cables go down here into the cable tier where we go now.
Another thing I want to know is how do they forge these anchors? How do they make them? Is it just one giant mold, or do they...
They probably put it together and then piece by piece, I would assume.
And then sort of weld it together or something?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess they didn't really have welding back then.
I don't really know.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, this is where the steering, the rudder cables come down.
Okay.
And it's a little bit messy in Minecraft, but this is supposed to be round, and there's a little rope inside of this as well, which is the same rope that comes from outside. It goes around here, and this whole thing swings, right? And it swings because it swings in the direction the steering wheel above gets rotated at. Right, so one side pulls or lets go, and this is how this whole thing starts to swing, and then it swings and pushes the rudder, which is here.
Wow. Wow. This is so well thought out. Goodness gracious! All I would do is just put a rope from the steering wheel down to the rudder back there. You know, I wouldn't have this whole swinging system. Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, in case that gets destroyed, they can also push the rudder here by manpower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's
again,
here because this is for, if they have children on board, this is the children's play area as well.
Oh my goodness. They had children on these ships?
If they do, then yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So let's go down here.
I can't imagine having children around cannons. They'd be having so much fun. Alright, so where are we going? I'm lost. Alright, there you are.
Follow me.
I'm
Gotta
stuck now.
Speed up a little bit.
Yes. We're at 14 minutes now, so we're still pretty good.
Okay, no, that's good.
We still have a lot to see, though, I'm sure.
Okay, we're now on the Orop deck, and one thing to keep in mind, this is the first deck that is underwater.
Okay.
Right? So there's a carpenter's way all around the Orop, which we go to later. But first, here's the carpenter's storeroom. He's the guy who repairs the hull in case it gets damaged.
Okay. Very well done, Carpenter. I love this. Very good room.
Thank you.
Very well detailed. Lots of firewood, or not firewood, but lots of wood to work with.
Yep, exactly.
Very cool. All right.
And you can see
did he have like
pneumatic
assistants or
going
anything?
down. Did he have what?
Did he have assistants, or was the carpenter just the carpenter?
Yeah. He had assistants. Yes. I mean, carpenter again. He's an officer, right? It's a high rank.
Okay.
And the carpenter and the boatswain, which is on the other side right here, they both had entrance. Like he's responsible for the rope, the hemp, and the flex, and they both have little ladders into the. Don't go in there yet.
Okay.
Because we'll go there through the main entrance, and it's very important because it's a closed area where the gunpowder is stored, and only these 3 entrances exist. So this is the sail room here, where they keep or store all the extra sails.
Wow. You actually engineered even a sail room into your boat? Wow.
Yeah.
Ship.
This is the carpenter's walk. Yeah. This is the carpenter's walk that I was talking about. It's all around the ship in case the hull gets damaged. It's you can go here fast without actually entering the rooms.
That's really cool.
No.
This kind of reminds me of like a science fiction ship having those little not turbo tubes or whatever they're called, little maintenance hatches. Yeah. But anyways, what is this right here?
Hold on. This is the cable tier. For that, let's go on the other side. You can see this is the larboard cable tier. So the boat, we were there above, and this is where the cable tier, the cable anchors, the anchor cables. Oh my god, come down.
Okay.
And this is the anchor cable, basically, where they store it.
So this would just be like a giant spool of rope that.
Yeah.
Basically.
2 for each side. There's another one on the other side. 2 anchors per side.
I can't imagine how thick these anchor ropes would have to be.
Oh,
like in Minecraft, it doesn't near show how thick these would have to be.
They are thicker than my legs. No.
Yeah.
Way thicker. And here's another sail room.
Okay.
Oh.
Extra sails, very nice.
Yeah, and this is the pump room where the pumps go straight through the bottom of the ship and up to the pumps that we've already seen.
Okay.
And in here we have the second hanging magazines. There's 2 hanging magazines, and it's called hanging magazine because it's actually hanging below, like in between 2 decks. We can go inside. And it's where they keep black powder stored already in little containers, so they can grab it, So this is where they go when they run out of black powder above with the guns. They go here into the first and the second hanging magazine, and they get the black powder.
Now it's pretty cramped in here. So would normal, like just men get in here, or would they have like a boy or something?
Yeah, they actually exactly. They actually got the powder monkey to do that.
Oh, wow.
They call him Powder Monkey, and it would be boys between the age of 12 to 15. Yeah.
That is really cool. That's actually kind of funny I caught that. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, the light...
See, Victor, you're making me a shipmaster now.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, then the light would be out here for what?
No open fire. Like, there's glass, it's a glass, the light shines through a window into the room, so there's no fire inside.
No chance of fire. Whoops. There we go.
Because of the black powder. It's very high, flammable. Oh.
That's really cool. Alright.
Marine
slop
clothing,
room.
block room.
Slop room?
Block room is on the other side. Yeah.
What is this room?
I have no idea. The block room or the slop room, I have no idea.
Okay, gotcha.
I just found nothing about them. No.
Okay, and this looks like a surgery room, a place to heal very injured individuals.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, the biggest, what I'm imagining in my head is Master and Commander, the layouts of those ships and what they look like.
Yeah.
You can't really translate it too much in Minecraft, but just imagine from Master and Commander what this room would look like, in the frenzy of battle and a lot of people are hurt and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. Alright, sick bay. So this is another quarantine room, or?
No, it's not quarantine. That was the sick berth. This one is open because they just have flash wounds and stuff.
It's interesting that they have the bread and cheese behind the sick bay.
Yeah, it is. Well, this is the bread room. As I said, there wouldn't actually be bread in here. They would bake the bread and then store it. Yeah, I just thought it would be nicer to build it like this.
Yeah. I thought it was a good idea. It looks very nice. Love it.
Yeah.
Alright, shall we move on?
They could, of course, technically, they could store bread in here.
Yeah.
It's called the bread room.
Okay.
Oh.
Commodore's storeroom. Okay. I
Captain's
have lost
storeroom.
you. Where are you?
Just hit you.
Okay, there we go. Tools and medicine.
You notice
Captain's
that
storeroom.
these storerooms are obviously bigger the higher the rank is.
Yeah.
So the captain is obviously the captain of the ship. He is leading command of the ship. The admiral is guest on the ship, but obviously the admiral leads the fleet, right? But this is the flagship, so the admiral is on board here.
So this is where the captain would store like his personal effects, his clothes.
Yeah, his clothes and
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah. They all the higher ranks have their own
Lieutenant's
clothing
room.
room.
Okay.
Alright, let's go down into your favorite part of the ship.
Oh yeah.
The hold.
I'm excited for
main
this.
Hold.
This is absolutely my favorite part of the ship.
Yeah,
Alright, I'll go down. Oh, I love this. Look at this, guys. Oh, this is just gorgeous. You see all the storage down here, all this crazy stuff. Wow.
Have you super secret setting on?
Yeah, I have it on.
Alright. Yeah.
I don't think we actually saw the other gunpowder room, did we?
It doesn't matter. They're both the hanging magazines, but we'll go into the main magazine right now.
Okay.
You can see the hanging magazine here. This is one of them. Here, right here. Behind you. No, come back.
Up. Oh, there we go. Yes.
Right here. See? It's hanging.
See, it's hanging. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really cool. I love that.
So this is where they put the charges, the cannon charges. Cannonballs.
So this is where all the cannonballs are. Okay. And then they first pack in black powder, and then the whatever, and then they pack in the ball in front of all that, and then light it up
power again. Yeah.
Boom.
Exactly.
Cool.
And this is here, right here. It's another part. Come back.
I'm coming.
This is another closed area. They can close these up. They can shut these up in case that water floats in, right? And
Okay.
so they can close all these different parts. And this is where they keep fresher food, like if they have any fruits on, or if they have any fresh meat or cheese, and any drinks that can get bad, they keep them in here.
So this is more of
in the
like the
room.
fresh room. Okay, I gotcha. Very cool. And what's this in here?
Yeah, this is the fresh. Like,
Okay. So it'd be rather cold down here, so it'd keep it nice and fresh then.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
And now we'll get into the main magazine, because that is really complicated.
I'm sure.
Because you see all this storage here, you see all these little barrels here full of drinking water and wine and beer, and you can see there's weight, there's stone and not used cannons below to
That's
put
to keep it
weight on the ship.
That's to keep it from tipping. And this is to keep a nice
Exactly.
weight down at the bottom. That's very cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
you can see it doesn't go further here because it's not the end of the ship, but behind this there is the main magazine. And there's only one real way to get into this magazine because it's the main place where they store black powder, and it's right here. See, there's two entrances here. It's the lobby and the light room, and the light room is just another room that we saw on the hanging magazines where light shines through. And so in the lobby we first have the gunner's room, because you asked who repairs the guns.
Yeah.
This is where the gunner has all the weapons.
So all the weapons of the ship would be in here?
Stored weapons, yeah.
Okay.
For Marines and, but yeah, he repairs guns and, yeah.
Very cool, okay.
So, of course he has his own opening here to lift guns inside here.
Alright.
And yeah, then we also have this is the entrance, and it's...
Uh-oh. Victor?
Yeah.
Okay, thought you cut out there. Didn't hear you for a while.
No, I'm sorry. I just said everything. You can see everything is really closed, right? There's doors everywhere here, because this is the only entrance into here. This is the main magazine, the filling room, and you can see this is where they keep all the black powder in all these little barrels here. Not little, but yeah.
So cool. There's so much black powder then.
Yeah.
Barrels and barrels and barrels of black powder.
Yeah, tons and tons. And this is where they actually charge the little boxes that they then put into the hanging magazines, right? This is open, completely filled with black powder and water above. These little sacks are full of water, so they can rip that off and everything gets floated. That's why there's a little the bathtub here, not a bathtub, but a little iron. No.
So in case if they accidentally do light something, and then all they gotta do is cut that bag.
If the glass here breaks or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and then yep, that's very cool. And then the light room obviously is behind a pretty thick pane of glass.
Exactly.
And that's where it lights up this room in here, so they can actually see what they're doing.
Here's another little detail that nobody knows about. This is the hatch right here. It's into the light room passage where they put out empty barrels.
Okay.
Yeah.
So technically you could also fit through this here to come down.
No, it's very small. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very small, and there's no light in there. Oh.
Okay, very cool. Alright, shall we move on?
Yeah, that's that for the main magazine. Really closed up. If you got any more questions, just feel free to ask. If not, I think we've seen everything.
Is there any more at the bow of the ship? Like, so the main magazine is at the bow of the ship then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pitch room. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, this is just amazing, man. I absolutely love exploring through this ship and seeing all there is to see. There's so much detail. There's so many things that probably nobody really thought about.
Yeah. What's the time?
Time to stop the video. All right, Victor.
Okay.
Any last words you had to say? You want to say?
Well, thank you for having me. Hope you all appreciated and liked the video and the interior that went into the ship. And have a great day.
Alright. Well, yes, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Again, do not forget to check out Victorcomix' YouTube video channel. Goodness. Yeah, check them out. And go subscribe. Watch his videos. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, bye-bye.